Are you ready to unlock growth, build resilience, and confidently take the next step in leadership, career, and faith? Welcome to The Next Move. I'm Orvin Kimbrough, a CEO, author, and leader with a passion for helping people and organizations thrive. My journey from foster care to CEO has fueled my mission to help professionals scale their confidence, leadership, and influence through mindset shifts, expanded networks, and bold action. Each week, I'll share reflections ripped straight from my blog to inspire and empower you with actionable insights. Let's get started and make your next move your best move. Welcome back to The Next Move, where we explore reflections on faith, leadership, and personal growth to help you navigate life's challenges and take your next step with confidence. This week, we're diving into a topic we've all experienced at some point: rejection. Whether it's being passed over for an opportunity, feeling excluded in a group, or facing closed doors where we long for open ones. Rejection can sting deeply. But here's a question. What if rejection wasn't meant to break us, but to build us? What if it's not a dead end, but a detour to something greater? In today's reflection, rejection refines you. We'll explore how moments of rejection can actually shape us, align us with our purpose, and even lead us closer to the destiny God has planned for us. Let's dive in. I'm no stranger to rejection. I've got plenty of not so fond memories of being dismissed as a kid because I didn't have the looks, I didn't have the clothes, or, let's face it, the charisma. And yes, even I chuckled at that. But those rejections weren't just about being left out of the crowd. The sting went deeper when I decided to go to college. Being denied admission, that took rejection to a whole new level. Suddenly, it wasn't just about fitting in or being accepted socially. It felt like my future was being denied. My life's trajectory hung in the balance. I was devastated, but I wasn't defeated. In the valley of rejection, I had to face a crucial question. How do I position myself to be accepted? That single question drove me to persist. It drove me to try harder and to keep showing up even when the odds seemed stacked against me. The stakes were too high to quit. This wasn't about superficial improvement. It was about climbing the mountain I believe I was meant to reach. What about you? What do you need? Rejection as a life lesson. Rejection has followed me through life like an uninvited guest. I've applied for roles I didn't get. I've asked for help that wasn't given. I felt excluded in teams and social circles. What about you? Have you felt that sting too? Here's the truth. I've learned through it all. Rejection doesn't define you. It refines you. Are you listening to me with your heart? Rejection isn't a dead end. It's a detour to something better. Rejection is the act of being dismissed, excluded, or deemed unworthy. Think about the last time you walked into a new room, joined a new team, or tried to fit into a group. It's awkward, isn't it? It takes time to adjust to feel seen and valued. When I joined the bank, I was on the team immediately, but it didn't feel like my team until we had gone through some things together. Did I feel rejected at first? Absolutely. But here's the thing. I knew I was on assignment. When you're on assignment, when your why is anchored in God's purpose, you stand tall even in the face of rejection. Knowing I was on assignment gave me the courage to seek alignment. I had to build trust, show leadership, and lean into discomfort. Let me tell you, being brave doesn't mean you aren't scared. It means you keep showing up even when rejection makes it hard. Here's the question. Are you willing to show up in the places connected to your destiny, even when rejection tries to push you out? Psalm 118:22 speaks to this truth. The stone that the builders rejected has now become the cornerstone. Rejection is often where transformation begins. Picture a puzzle piece discarded as useless, only to find out it's the one piece that completes the whole picture. You are that key. Did you hear me? You are the puzzle piece. Meditate on that truth for a moment. God didn't make a mistake when he made you. When you stay aligned to his purpose and vision, rejection stops being a stumbling block and becomes a stepping stone. Rejection doesn't have the final word. Even Jesus faced rejection, and yet he became the cornerstone of our faith. His purpose was clear, and because you're made in his image, you have a purpose too. God has equipped you to rise above rejection because his plan for you are greater than any obstacle you'll face. So if you're feeling rejected today, let me encourage you. Stay aligned, keep showing up, and trust the process. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's the place where God begins building something extraordinary. If this moved you, please comment. Until next time. Thank you for tuning in to The Next Move. I hope today's reflection inspired you to take the next step in your leadership, career, or faith journey. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement this week. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you'd like more reflections or resources, visit orvinkimbrough.com or theaccidentalbanker.com. Until next time, remember, every step you take brings you closer to thriving. Let's keep moving forward together.